welcome to your yoga class today. We're going to begin by sitting in a nice comfortable seated position on our mats. So just join me when you're ready. We're going to begin by calming the body, calming the mind down to begin with, so we can really allow ourselves to be in this present moment. So whatever comfortable position is for you, it may be cross-legged on the mat, legs out in front of you, whatever feels best for you today. I just want you to close your eyes nice and gently. So at this point, we just want to allow ourselves to become aware of our surroundings, the sensations which are happening around us. Become aware of what you can hear, the smells you can smell. Perhaps it's feeling cool or warm in the room, the feel of the mat beneath you. Just become aware of these little things. Try not to block them out. I want to welcome these sensations in. Now that you've become aware of these happenings outside of your body, I want you to begin to zone in, bring your awareness in on yourself. So beginning to bring your awareness to your breathing. Just feeling the rise and fall of your chest to begin with. We're not changing the breath in any way, we're just allowing it to fall into its own natural rhythm. Just follow that journey. And now to deepen this experience, I want you to really become aware of your breath. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale into the belly. And when you reach the top, just hold for a couple of seconds and then exhale all that air out. Inhale, fill up from the belly all the way to the top of your lungs. And exhale out. Let's do this a few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So just carry on this deep breathing exercise for a few more moments. So what this is allowing us to do is to really relax the body, begin to relax the mind, so we're not busy thinking about our job list, what we need to do for today, thinking about past events, future events. We're actually just thinking about the present moment, which is so important for this class, so important for yoga. So let's just take a final deep inhale in and exhale out. Perfect, and just allowing breath to fall naturally now. So not changing it anyway, just allowing it to be. We're going to begin by warming up the muscles. So we're going to start with a nice head roll. So moving towards your left, just drawing a big circle with the crown of your head. Nice, gentle movements. And then going towards the other side. And when you reach the top, you take a nice deep inhale and lift the hands up over the top of your head, reaching up as tall as you can. And as you exhale, interlace the fingers and just press the palms up towards the ceiling. Keeping those fingers interlaced, inhale. Exhale, begin to lean over towards the left side. We're going to stretch out that right side of our body. Deep breath here, inhale. Exhale, come towards the centre, perfect. Inhale. Exhale, coming towards the opposite side now. So stretching out the left side of our body. Inhale. Exhale, coming back towards the centre, reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Going as tall as you can, really straighten that spine. Inhale. And exhale, bring that left hand down towards the mat. So we're going to place that hand on the mat and begin to lean over so that right hand is reaching over the top of your head. So we're just going deeper into that side stretch. Let's take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, coming back towards the centre again, reaching the hands up as high as you can. Inhale. Exhale, coming over towards the opposite side. So right hand comes down towards the mat, left hand up and over your head. Just taking a couple of deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, perfect. Bringing yourself back towards your centre. I'm going to do a nice spinal twist now. So taking your right hand, I just want you to place it over the top of your left knee. I'm going to twist the body. So we're twisting at the belly button and placing that left hand just behind your spine. And looking over your left shoulder. So remember to sit up as tall as you can. So imagine that there is a piece of string on top of your head and somebody is lifting you up. Just taking a couple of deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, perfect. Coming back towards the centre. We're going to do that on the opposite side. So left hand over the top of your right knee. Right hand behind your spine, twisting at the belly button and looking over that right shoulder and sitting up nice and tall. So remember that piece of string. Inhale. Exhale, perfect. Coming back towards the centre. So we've finished on the mat now. We're going to take a stand when you're ready. So we're going to begin with our sun salutation. So standing at the top of your mat, I just want you to bring your feet together, or as comfortable, however comfortable they feel. Bring the palms so they're facing towards the front of the room. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, lift the hands up over the top of your head. Bring the palms together. Exhale down towards your heart. Inhale, up and over once more. Exhale, swan dive. So bringing that chest down towards your thighs. Drop your hands towards the floor. Just relaxing the shoulders, relax the neck. So we're allowing gravity to take a hold of the head. So it's pulling us further towards the ground. Don't worry if you need to bend your knees here. Remember, we're still warming up the body. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lifting up halfway, straighten that spine, so we're coming into a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, drop those hands back down towards the floor. We're going to press our palms into the mat, so I really want you to feel that connection with the ground, with the earth. Take a deep inhale in, and exhale, begin to take both left and right foot up. So we're coming in to our plank position. Remember to keep that spine nice and strong, elongated. So from the tip of your head all the way down to your heels, that nice line. Just just taking a couple of inhales in, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, drop your knees down towards the ground, keeping the elbows tucked in, inhale, exhale, lower the chest down towards the ground. We're going to gently slide ourselves up. So we're pushing ourselves up towards our baby cobra. So our elbows are still bent, we're still warming up the body. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, lower the body back down towards the ground. Inhale, tuck the toes under. Exhale, pushing yourself nice and gently into downward dog. So this is your first downward dog of your class. So just walking up the heels, pedaling the heels. You want to remember that it doesn't matter if your heels don't quite touch the ground. You may not have that flexibility yet. And that's absolutely fine. We all have our own limitations, our own strength. We are on our own paths. We're not on anybody else's. So just take your time, especially with yoga. This is a journey. It's not a race. Take a deep inhale in and exhale. Perfect. Inhale. And on your exhalation, I want you to drop down onto your forearms. So we're going to come into our dolphin pose. So bringing the palms flat down onto the mat. Just take a couple of breaths here. And to bring this up just a notch, if you want to, you can stay in this position. Or if you want to, on your inhale, you can lift up onto your toes. And exhale, drop back down. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Exhale, drop back down. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, this is completely your choice if you want to do this. Inhale. Exhale. Just a couple more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop back down. Come back into your downward facing dog. Just move the body. Just release any tension that you may feel in your muscles, in your legs, in your arms. You can shake them out. That's absolutely fine. Take a deep inhale in. And as you exhale, we're going to come into our plank position one more time. So plank position, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we're going to bring that left knee in towards that right elbow. So almost like you're coming into a mountain climber. We're going to stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Inhale, bring that knee now towards your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, push that leg up. So coming into our 3-legged dog. Just take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale, bend that knee and you're going to take a big step towards the top of your mat. So that foot is placed in the center of your hands. Just catch your breath. Inhale. Exhale, drop that back knee down onto the ground. Relax that back foot. Perfect. So from this position, we're going to transition into our twisted pose. So inhale, lift the hands up. So we're going to reach for the ceiling first. And as you exhale, bring the palms together and bring it down towards your heart. And with your right elbow, we're going to bring it over towards your left knee. So we're twisting at the belly button, just like how we did at the beginning of our class. We're twisting at the belly button. We're opening that chest up, that left shoulder, is lifting up towards the ceiling, so it's pointed up towards the ceiling. Takes a lot of balance this, so don't worry if you fall out of it once or twice. Just take time. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, coming back towards the centre. Inhale, lift the hands up, reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop the hands back down, tuck the toes under, lift that back knee, and we're going to move back into our downward facing dog. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale, release any tension from the back of the legs. Well done. I'm going to do that on the other side. So inhale, roll forward into plank position. Exhale. Inhale, bringing your right knee in towards your left elbow. So we're going to stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, perfect. Coming towards the centre, bringing that knee towards the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Inhale, push that leg back up. Coming into our 3-legged dog. Just take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale, bend that knee and taking a big step towards the top of our mat. So we're moving on to the opposite side of our body, just to balance body out. So from this position, inhale. Exhale, drop that back knee down towards the ground. Relax that back foot. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hands up, reaching up as tall as you can. Inhale. Exhale, bring the palms together and down towards your heart. So coming into our twisted pose on our right side. So left elbow comes over the top of your right knee. I'm going to twist the torso up, the belly button, open the chest up, point that right elbow, up towards the ceiling, open the chest up. Just taking a couple of breaths here. You can bring your gaze up towards that top elbow or bring it back down towards the ground, whatever helps you best with your balance. Take a final deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, coming back towards the centre. Perfect. Inhale, lift the hands up, reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, down towards the ground, tuck the toes under, lift that back knee. Inhale. Exhale, push into the ground, take that front foot back and come back into your downward facing dog. Perfect, well done. Just walk those feet out. Take a deep breath in, inhale, press those heels down towards the ground. Exhale, roll back into your plank position. Inhale. Exhale. So I'll just describe what we're going to do next. We're going to move into our side plank. So inhale, just rotating the body, lifting that hand up towards the ceiling. If you want to drop that knee down towards that ground, that bottom knee, so you're coming down like that, that's absolutely fine. Just go as far as what feels comfortable for you. This is your journey. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, perfect. So from this position, if you want to, it's completely optional, you can bring that top foot. So we're coming into our tree variation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring that top foot over. So we're coming almost into a crab-like shape. We're going to come into our wild thing. So open that chest up towards the ceiling. Drop that back hand down. Inhale. Exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. Just walk out your heels there. That's quite an advanced sequence, so don't worry if you didn't quite get it the first time. It's all about practice. It took me practice, so don't worry. And I still have my wobbles. Take a deep breath in. We're going to do that on the opposite side. So inhale, coming on to the opposite side, side plank, lifting that right hand up towards the ceiling. Just take a nice deep breath in, inhale, and exhale, completely optional, bring that top foot into your tree variation. Inhale, exhale. And we're going to come into our wild thing pose. So inhale, exhale, bring that top foot up and over. Begin to bend, arch that spine. Bring that right hand over the top of the head. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, perfect. Bring yourself nice and gently back into your downward facing dog. Just walk out the heels. Catch your breath. Done a really good job today. Take a deep breath in, inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to drop down onto your knees. I'm going to come into a nice gentle child's pose. So relax those shoulders, relax those arms. Bring that forehead down towards the ground. Let's just take a minute to really relax the heart rate. Really got the blood pumping then. And now it's time to start relaxing. Really thanking our body for being able to do this sequence today. Even if you only managed some of it, some of the moves, that's absolutely fine. You tried, and that's the best thing I can hope for. Perfect, just take another deep breath in, inhale. And as you exhale, coming up into your all fours position, straighten that spine. You want a nice neutral spine here. We're going to just stretch our back, coming into our cat-cow position. So on your inhale, I want you to drop the belly down towards the ground, lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling, open that chest up, lift the chin up. And as you exhale, we're going to go the opposite way, so coming into our cat, rounding the spine, separating the shoulder blades, tucking the tailbone under, tucking the chin into the chest. And do this a few times. So inhale, drop the belly, come into our cow position. Exhale, round the spine, come into our cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And one final exhalation, rounding the spine. And then come back into your neutral position, your neutral spine. Well done, perfect. So coming back onto your knees, just coming into a nice hero's pose. So hands relaxed on your knees. You can come into whatever position. If you can't quite do this, if you're feeling a pain in your knees, that's absolutely fine. Just find a more comfortable position for you. We're just going to take a couple of breaths here. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale and lifting the hands up, reaching over the top of your head, and you're going to interlace the fingers at the top. Pressing the palms up towards the ceiling. we're just stretching the body, lifting up as tall as you can. Take a deep breath in, inhale, exhale. Do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, drop the arms back down, and this time we're going to bring the hands behind our back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, arch the back, lift that chest up. As we exhale, I want you to drop the chest down towards the mat, lifting the hands up over the top of your head. This is a nice stretch for your shoulders. So with each exhalation, I want you to release all that tension from your body. Imagine you can see that tension leaving the muscles, leaving the body. You're able to let go of the muscles. And go a little bit deeper, more deeper into our stretches. Let's take a final breath in, inhale. Exhale, coming back into a seated position. Relax your hands down towards your knees, and when you're ready, coming onto a seated position on your mat. Perfect. Legs out in front of you. We're just going to stretch out the back of our legs. So inhale, lifting the arms up, reaching towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, I want you to hinge at your hips, so folding from your hips, dropping the chest down towards your thighs, and just reaching for either your feet, your ankles, maybe the back of your calves. Remember, don't hunch over. We don't want to do that. That's not the purpose of this stretch. If you can't quite stretch or go as low, just bring that body up, keep that spine elongated. You'll still feel that stretch in the back of your legs. And again, like our last stretch, with each exhalation, just see if you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch. So you're releasing that tension. You're able to let go of the muscles. And you're able to sink deeper into these poses. Let's take a couple more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Bring yourself back towards the top. And then coming into a cross-legged position on your mat. And just close your eyes if you're comfortable with this. And just like what we did at the beginning, I'm just going to once more become aware of our surroundings. I think this is a great exercise to practice, especially we get so lost in things that we need to do, in our tasks we need to do in our work. We never allow ourselves to fully appreciate the present moment. And when we don't do that, we miss out on small things that we later regret. Even if it's going for a walk. I mean, I'm guilty of it. I take my phone, I sometimes look at my phone on a walk, and I'm missing out on all these beautiful things around me. Maybe something as simple as the peace and quiet. So you can do this at any point during the day. You can find that peace inside you just by becoming aware of everything that's happening, all the sensations. You will instantly feel your body relax. So you can stay in this position just for a little while longer if you want to. If you want to follow me, just begin to open your eyes. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale in, lifting the arms up over the top of your head, bring the palms together. And as you exhale, bring the hands down towards your heart. I just want you to give yourself thanks for taking the time out today, being grateful for your body, bowing down to yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.